We know that Browns' new quarterback, Deshaun Watson, will be getting suspended at least for some period of time to start the season. Whether it's going to be 6 games or whether it's going to be much, much more, we're not quite sure yet. But nevertheless, he did start in the Browns' first preseason game. And the welcome he received from Jaguars fans was interesting to say the least. But before the game, before we get into the boos, before we get into the chants directed at Deshaun Watson, he had something to say before the game that we hadn't really heard yet. Browns Watson apologizes, quote, to all the women I have impacted. This is something we haven't heard. He's pretty much been closed-lipped about any type of apology or saying he's sorry or anything like that throughout this entire thing. But he was asked this before the Browns' first game in Jacksonville.
As you say that, your eligibility is still in question, and although this appeal is ongoing, I have to ask you, the initial ruling from Judge Sue Robinson made a very specific point of saying that your lack of remorse played into her decision-making. It's been a part of the narrative surrounding you. What is your response to that?
So the lack of remorse that Deshaun Watson has shown through this thing played a part into the punishment he received from that judge who was presiding over it. That's essentially what they're talking about.
Look, I want to say that I'm truly sorry to all the women that I've impacted in this situation. My decisions that I made in my life that put me in this position, I would definitely like to have back, but I want to continue to move forward and grow and learn and show that, I am a true person of character, and I want to keep pushing forward.
Now, whether anyone actually buys this, whether anyone believes this, that's up to you. He's walking a very fine line between apologizing or saying he's sorry to all these women and actually admitting that something did happen, right? It's a very tough line he's trying to walk in this interview right now. But despite this apology before the game, that did not change the way that Jaguars fans reacted when Deshaun Watson came out for the first time. And not a good performance, by the way. Although the Browns won the game, Deshaun Watson was 1 for 5 for 7 yards. Did not look very good in this game. Again, very limited action for sure, but listen to the reception that Deshaun Watson receives. This is at a Jacksonville game. And as the poster says, there are the boos Deshaun Watson's receiving during a preseason game in Jacksonville. Imagine week 7 in Baltimore. Yeah, I think he's going to hear a lot of boos over the course of this season. But is he going to hear any more of this? Jags fans chanting, "You sick fuck," at Deshaun Watson. Take a listen to this. We shall see what the future holds for Deshaun Watson. Already got a lot of boos. You got "you sick fuck" chants. I wonder what else creative that fans are going to come up throughout. But Deshaun Watson, for the first time, is apologizing to the women that he's impacted. Whatever he means by that, I guess, is up to each individual to interpret for themselves, as he still faces potentially a much longer suspension coming down from the NFL. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.